Oh, huwag mo silipin. Lako? Nakita nyo? Nakita nyo? Ano ulit yung tanong mo?
Ano kayang mangyayari sa game namin today?
Ang sabi dito, magiging masaya naman daw. Magiging masaya naman daw.
Masaya. Okay.
Next.
Masaya.
Next card. Pero, kailangan ng oras. Masaya. Pero kailangan ng oras. Okay. Last. Ay, ba't sinilip?
Di ko sinilip.
Coach, sinilip?
Di ko sinilip.
Okay, pagbibigyan kita. Last one. Naku! Kailangan daw. Ano sabi, Coach Ducky? Pero, behave lang daw muna. Okay? Okay? Are you satisfied?
Yes.
Mukhang satisfied ang ating EXP laner and the whole team Falcons. Casters, bago namin ibalik, pwede pa rin magtanong ng isang beses. Oh, wait lang. Isa pang tanong.
So I believe on the...
Babalasahin ko muna. Mukhang nahihirapan ang ating EXP laner. Kaya mo yan.
Kamusta kaya yung mga kalaban ko? Ano kayang nararamdaman nila?
Ang hirap naman ang tanong mo, boy. Pero dahil Team Liquid, isang card lang. Ay! Tatambling! Bahala na kayo kung anong may iisip nyo doon, pero ibabalik ko muna sa inyo, casters. Palag na to.
I can't even be mad. Extra readings of Charo.
Charo, yeah.
Charo. It's a
it
Charo. Those were Charo cards that Denise was reading from. I really resonate with the time.
Yeah.
I think Kyle showing 2 watches means they got a double time if they want to win against Liquid. By the way, happy birthday to Kyle, who shares a birthday with my fiancée Mimi. Happy birthday. Let's talk about the keys to victory between Liquid and Falcons.
All right, so for Liquid, transform Sanford from the Apex Predator to the Apex Anchor. We go back to something that we mentioned a lot last season, balance. We know Sanford can play those heroes and get those kills, find those bodies. But you also just need to accept that, as we saw from the last one, there's a very important trait in the EXP lane. Uranus Barretts. Sometimes you just gotta get those set-up style EXP laners, and that might actually work. It's weird. We thought that it wouldn't in MSC, right? We were looking for damage, but now it's working. For Falcons, prioritize flap heroes for maximum objective control. And that's why we go and revisit like ideas like the Alice, that Carmilla EXP that maybe let's not revisit, but who knows, maybe someone else might figure it out.
That was in Charo readings, remember?
Yeah.
Coach Ducky said, dapat behave. You gotta behave.
Yeah,
You gotta behave.
Behave, timing. Oh wow, those things are becoming really accurate. Maybe this is the tumbling Kelra Charo reading. Look back, unlearn, and relearn.
What does that mean?
It means
With tumbling.
sometimes with this current metagame, look at how we said it earlier. It feels like this weird mix of like healing, ube, utility style,
Yeah.
but sometimes in the roam, sometimes in the mid, with assassins. When before it was you put utility jungle, roam, it's heal, you're tanky, but now you get damage with it? What's this topsy-turvy world we live in? It's the tumbling.
That's a perfect analogy for the meta that we're currently in right now, and I know a lot of people share that sentiment.
I love analogies.
I love analogies.
So the Charo is not just for their opponents, it's for both of them.
Yes.
All right. With that said, let's welcome our teams coming in. Titans of MLBB. Let's get the show started.
Let's go, Liquid!
Two fallen titans, one path back to the top. Who will rise? This is the Star Match of the Day brought to you by Smart. Starting with Team Liquid Philippines in the EXP lane. Clear Legend, Sanford. He doesn't want to talk, so make some noise for Carl TZ!
Greatest team that ever played.
Can you smell what the chef is cooking? Sanji!
They counted us out. Now we shut them down.
In the Rome, El Daddy JP!
Sanford on the front line, never fall. Slide you with the plays.
No time for steady, time to be deadly, Teddy!
Call TZ. Sandy. JP. Greatest squad to ever do it. Legends in the making, prove it.
In front of them is a squad with just as much to prove. Put your wings together for Team Falcons! The CEO of Flex, the Filipino cannon, Flap! The jungle is his, a hunter with style. Make some noise for Kyle! Kyle! The lean, mean KDA machine, Haji! Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today's the gift brought to you by Master Ogwen! Blowing off the roof, bulletproof, Super Marco! To ensure the integrity of the game, please welcome our head referee, the Chop Master, Sent. And the head coaches, Coach Snap and Coach Moody. It's the Clash of Titans, Team Liquid and Falcons, Maingay!
How blessed are we as a region to have these kinds of athletes graze us on the opening day of a regular season? Nice, talk to us about Liquid.
Yep, Sanford, Carl, Tizu, Sanji, JP, and Teddy. And I like, again, it's the point of they don't want to speak. They don't want to sing. They don't want to show it. They want to show it in the land of Dawn, and it starts in this. Again, an electric matchup that we've seen time and time again, but which Titan will come through on this one?
Well, from a little world tour, Team Falcons PH are coming in looking fresh and rejuvenated. Fellow Falcons guy, talk to us.
Well, I'm looking at Super Marco. I want to see what he's got in the bag today. I mean, we got to see a Beatrix from Savero earlier.
Yep.
We saw the Melissa. What does Super Marco have? Does he have the heroes that we've seen a little bit more of from Malaysia, Indonesia, and other parts of the world, or does he have more in the bag?
It's just a matter of moments before that happens, but for now, let's take a moment to listen to how they prep before the match. This is a Smart 5G ping test.
Preparation, I think for this one, naging smooth naman yung preparation namin since marami kaming dinala galing EWC and marami kami realization. So, ayun, I can say na sobrang ready kami ngayon. Message ko sa kalaban, sawa na ako sa inyo, tol. Kayo na naman.
So ayun guys, ang preparation namin for today is yung ginawa namin nung nasa Paris kami tsaka sa Kazakhstan. Nakakatamad na rin kasi kalaban yung Liquid guys eh. Paulit-ulit na lang sila eh. Wala bang iba dyan? kakampi na namin sa ENC. Sa mga kalaban, lagi namin kalaban. Puro rivalry, pre. Kaya kapag nagpre-prepare kami against sa kanila, parang medyo, ano na lang, medyo same-same na lang, no? Masasabi ko sa kalaban namin, sa Team Liquid, galingan natin, palagi naman natin ginagalingan. Kumbaga pagka tayo yung magkaharap, lagi tayong nanggigigil sa isa't isa. Kaya yun, bigyan natin ng magandang laban yung fans.
Gentlemen, what was the adage shared just moments ago? You're not a king forever. Not a king forever. How's about another? Not a king forever. How's about another one? It's lonely at the top. That's why you guys are the same dudes who meet and fight and team up over and over again over the past half a decade, is because you're at the top.
Yeah, there's something about these two squads that just seems to keep them at the top. And again, there's a reason why there's so much talk with the performances or the results of what people expected. I mean, ourselves on this desk, we also had expectations at the internationals. They didn't perform the way we thought. So now you've got a whole bunch of people saying things. And yes, it's still these tie-ins that are going to be showcasing it here.
Liquid being home chooses to go first. They're in blue and they choose Broken Walls.
Trying to see why they go ahead and prioritize the walls. I think because of this current metagame, being able to pick Clouds at the very beginning would be a good tempo setter for you, because there's a clear framework that works well there. You pack the healers, you get Rafaela, and you work around that. But maybe Liquid, considering that they're Liquid, they're looking at different heroes that maybe might not need to commit more dashes, and that's why they want those broken walls. They want some more access without having to commit a dash to use it.
And Broken Walls seems to just be on the other end of that spectrum between Flying Clouds, right? Flying Clouds being the tempo setter, high prio, we know what we want to do. Broken Walls is more like, we're allowed to make mistakes here and there, find re-engages, and then go again. Where does that put Liquid on a mindset and gameplay standpoint? Because did they not start the season saying, doubt us again?
Yeah.
Is them picking a map wherein you're allowed to correct your movements and rotations, showing a little bit of doubt? Is that something that you guys see too? Or is this just me? Or as my comment section would like to say, oh, Leo is just a Liquid hater and he just really likes Falcons and Rora. Is that what's going on here?
You know, that's a good question. Broken Walls, I feel like, is just one of those cases where I think in this meta too, because it's been so action-packed and so team fight-centric, that it could lead to some weird interactions in these team fights. Look at the Rise of the Titans, though, dude. Here's the history.
We gotta address something there.
That's right.
What happened to them in EWC? It's TL Aurora. Yeah, they got swept by Aurora, but it has to be TL and Entity 7.
Yes.
It's E7 that they got
E7.
swept by the champ of
I had to cast.
MCT
man.
Hammer.
That's right. They beat Area 7